Hi, Sam here with the Givecloud support team. In this video, we're going to be looking at the Givecloud and DonorPerfect integration, specifically relating to the difference between syncing a single contribution and a contribution that created a recurring payment profile. And we're going to take a look at the difference between those two. The first thing that we're going to do is open up our contributions report and click on all contributions. We can then see that there are two recent contributions that I've made for this video that are test contributions. One of them, a $50 donation, that is a one-time contribution, and one, a $50 donation, which is a recurring donation, and the first payment hasn't been made just yet. So let's click into the one-time donation. It's on this page that I can see that a one-time donation of $50 was made towards the sample general fund, and I can see here that a gift ID has been created in DonorPerfect. I can click on this gift ID to review what coding was synced to DonorPerfect. On this page, I can see things like the gift ID and the date, the currency, and the GL code. I can also see other coding, which is set at the item level, as we know, but I can also look at the raw data view if I want to see more specific coding for this item. I can then click on View in DonorPerfect if I'd like to jump right into DonorPerfect from this screen to review this exact gift. In that same DonorPerfect panel, if I choose to, I can click on my donor ID or the donor ID here, see recent gifts, so we can see the one-time donation here that was made earlier today, as well as the $0 contribution which set up the $50 recurring monthly donation, and we'll take a look at that in a moment. From here, we can go back to all contributions and compare that to the recurring donation that was set up for $50 a month. We can see down on this page that a donation was made to the sample general fund of $0. So this is the initial contribution that we're looking at now. But we can see that a recurring payment has been set up. $50 plus $3, which in this case it's probably safe to assume is covering the fees or the DCC. I can inspect that further by clicking into the gift ID that was created specifically for this contribution. So we're going to see $0 here because $0 was paid or donated up front. In the same way that we looked at the coding on the initial contribution, we can look at the raw data view to see more specific information, and we can jump to DonorPerfect if we need to. When we close this window, we can click into the donor ID, and it's from here that we're able to inspect the pledge that's associated with a recurring payment that is belonging to this donor ID. Alternatively, we can click into the recurring payment profile that's been set up and look at the coding from there. So let's click View Recurring Payment. This is then the recurring payment profile that has been set up, and all payments or transactions that occur starting next month, every month for that $53 will be visible under the transaction screen. Because no transactions have been processed yet, we can't see any of the transactions that have occurred. However, from this screen, we can review the contribution if we would like to. And it's from there that we can see the specific coding on that contribution. We hope that this has been helpful, and we hope you have a great day. If you have any questions, please reach out to us.